Welcome back, my dear student. Let's do it. All right. So we are here where we are just testing our put request, right? To see if it works. And now it's time for us to start building, okay, our put request here. So what is it that we want to do? Well, we are going to get a ID in the URL. So we have that ID that we can use to make a query to our database and find that specific post. Then once we find it, we need to update it. So that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to take it from this get request here in the edit page, and I'm just going to paste it in here because we're going to use the same thing. Okay. So once I find that post, okay, I have the post right here. I want to be able to grab the post title, which is coming from here, from the inside the database, and update it with the new request body, right? That's coming from the form, because we got one coming from the form and one that it's already in the database. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing with all the fields. But before we do that, there's something that I need to do. Okay, remember that we have this allow comments fields here that we're creating. So we got to make sure that these fields are created like this, because we don't want to make any mistakes. Okay, remember that we are converting that allow comments from the string version into the Boolean version. Okay, so we're gonna first check to see if it's coming from the form. If it's there in the form, we're gonna make them true. If it's not there, we're gonna make it false. That way we have it. So now let's start with these fields. I'm gonna paste this a couple times here. Let's come back here. I wish my ID wasn't this troublesome sometimes. And the reason why it's doing that is because I'm putting, this is not an object. You get so used to writing in objects that you do that. And it's back here. It's not going to give me that issue anymore. There we go. You see? Okay. So we got the title. What else we need? We need the status. We need the allow comments. And we need the body. Right? So status. Allow comments. And the body. I think that should work. Let me just make this a little smaller here. We don't need to, you already know what this is doing. So they telling my ID is telling me that this could be simplified by doing like a ternary type of piece of code. And if you click on more, it should tell you that. That's what it suggests I do. No biggie on that. Okay, so once we have this, let's make sure that these are all the right fields. We could have copied this from here. Okay, but that's fine. Body, status, allow comments, and body. This should do it. Once we have this, we need to save it. So we're going to grab the post and we're going to use a method that Mongoose provides called save. This is not going to save unless we use the then. Okay. And then here we have the saved post or updated post response, right? And once that's updated, then we can just redirect back. Response, and this method here, redirect, is really useful. And we're gonna redirect to admin posts. Okay, I think that should do it, guys. I think we should test this out to see if it works. Let's tighten this up a little bit. Let's see. All right, cross your fingers and let's check it out. First post SSS, submit. Uh-oh, it looks like it's working. Edit, SSSSSS, submit. Oh, I love when things work like that, right? You know I love mistakes. I love to do mistakes and fix them up in front of you so you learn more. But sometimes it's nice to make things work right away, right? So it looks like this is working. Let me check this. Make sure it's private. I'm gonna take that off. False. Let's make it private. Private. Let's make this allow comments. It should be true now. Nice. And let's take out all the S's out. Look at that. So we got the create, we got the read, and we got the update complete. Now the next one should be the delete. So create, read, update. And now we are going to delete on the next lectures. Thank you so much, guys. It's been a pleasure. If you have any issues, post it in the discussion and we should help you fix it, okay? Don't worry if you got frustrated. Drink a little coffee, a little orange juice, and it should be better, okay? I'll see you in the next lecture, guys. Take care.